Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing fabulous today. Listen, outside is white. If you're in the New Jersey, New York, the tri-state area, this side up north, you know what I'm talking about. It's white outside. We're going through a blizzard. The most snow since 1996. There are no trucks. What do you call those trucks? Those snow trucks, snow plows, whatever they are. They're not even working. They're not clearing the street right now. It's serious outside. It's snowing. It's windy. Today I'm just going to use it as a day to reset, get my things together. I have a lot of cleaning to do, organizing to do, take down my Christmas tree. Yes, I've been seeing the don't clap me. Okay, we're going to do just a little reset day. I'm going to wash my face, all of that. I will not be doing my full routine because I'm going to the gym. So I usually before the gym, wash my face, a little moisturizer, and that is it. And then when I come back, I do my full routine. But welcome back to the vlog. If you're new over here, welcome. I am Alicia Kim. Sit back, relax, enjoy the vlog. And to my big don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the family. And to my big up crew, Guan do. You know we love you already, right? I'm going to show you what I'm drinking. Well, I call it my little hydration lineup. I find that being hydrated is so important for me, especially I'm nursing my baby. So I fill this and keep it beside my bed on my nightstand every single night. So once I get up, immediately water to the body, water to the system. And then you already know what's next. Tea. And this morning we're going to do green tea, squeeze some lemon in that. And then the powerhouse, green juice. I made this and I used kale, celery, spinach, a lot of greens, a whole lot of greens in this right now, but it doesn't taste bad. But to add a little bit of sweetness, always add that green apple in it, and lemon as well, a little bit of ginger to taste. So my green juice. She is now sitting up. Not she's kind of crouched over, it's a cute as a thing, but she's sitting up now and rolling over and doing all the things. She don't want to stay in my hand. Once I'm holding her, girl starts stretch and wiggle and wiggle and want to go on the carpet and want to go on the ground. But she'll be 5 months in just a few days, so my heart is just melting. And now that I got her situated and all of that, she's hanging out, I do my reading. So this is another thing that sets me up for a positive day. And my lineup is first, of course, I do my reading, my scripture. I got this Bible from a big up crew. Every time I get it, I show you, but it has my name on it. It says Alicia Kim. And then I do this strength for each day journal. This is very good in helping you have positive thoughts, a positive mindset. It tells you, oh, I have my little birthday card that my brother gave to me. Anyway, I start my day with reading that. Then finally I do my gratitude journal. I've been doing this a lot more, but one of you gave me an idea. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name right now, but you said I did 36 things I learned at 36, right? She's doing 56 things she is grateful for, and I said that's a good idea, so I'm going to do that this morning as well. But I love doing my little gratitude journal. It's prompted, so it tells you, let me go to the page that I'm at, and it just says I am grateful for, etc., etc. What would make today great, and a positive affirmation. And then at night, you complete this section. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this. And right off the bat, with it a blizzard outside, I can say I'm thankful for home, shelter. I'm thankful for heat. Like, you don't even understand the importance of having heat in this time. You can imagine how cold it is outside. So to have warmth, I'm thankful, and I'm just praying that everyone has heat. I'm praying that people are safe and, you know, they are warm. All right, guys, it's time for the gym, and I've been doing this collagen powder in my water. So I usually, once I'm going down to the gym, I pour it in, and that's how I get my collagen in. They have 5 grams of protein, and I try to get as much protein in as usual. I know you guys have noticed I'm back working out, I'm back in the gym, I'm doing my thing. Just a little transparency, I gained 60 pounds during my pregnancy, and know that my baby girl is 4 months. Well, she'll be 5 months in a few days. So my baby girl is, you know, she's growing up so fast. But anyway, yeah, I gained 60 pounds during my pregnancy, and, you know, after baby and all of that. That's where I'm at right now, I should say. And especially with me doing a C-section, I couldn't just, after 6 weeks, I'm back in the gym. I had, you know, some struggles and whatever, so I had to wait to be cleared by my doctor to actually go back into working out. So now that she's a little bit older, I decided it's time to get back in the gym. It's time to get my strength back, get my confidence back, and just start working out again and all of that. So I know you guys notice I've been getting my workout on. As a new mother, I can tell you it is hard sometimes to schedule in that workout and go back into the gym, but it's a mindset shift and something that I really want to do, so I make sure to schedule the time. If you're a new mother, you know it gets busy, it gets hectic, but to stay on track and to reach to the goals that I have, I make sure to schedule the time. And next concern I had is to make sure that I am doing the right workout for my body to get back to where I need to be and make sure I'm doing the workouts correctly. So I've been using a trainer, my trainer Chris, who is from today's video sponsor Trainwell, to help me get back on track. What I love about Trainwell and my trainer Chris is that she has curated workouts for me specific to my needs, and every morning I wake up, there's a message, there's an alert, hey, you have a workout today, this is what you have scheduled. And plus she has gym workouts, she has a backup, because I explained to her, you know, I'm a mom, this is what's going on. I have backups. I have like 5 different backups: at home workout, yoga workout, stretching. So if I can't make it to the gym, I can choose whatever I'm on, but it's still going toward the overall goal. So I love that. And starting back in the gym, of course I wasn't as confident, wasn't sure, can I manage this weights, can I manage that weight, should I be doing this workout, should I not be doing this workout? And that is where my trainer becomes so valuable to me. So if you've been putting off getting back into working out, going to the gym, or if you're like me, you're a new mom, the important thing is starting out in a way that's manageable, so you're motivated and you want to get it done. And that is why I said I love that my trainer has a backup workout for me, so there's no excuse. There's always something that I can do to move my body and achieve the overall goal. I must say, since I've started with my trainer, just seeing myself get my confidence back, I've lost a few pounds and I'm working toward my goal. It has been so rewarding for me. Like, it's, you feel like you're getting back to yourself. For me, after pregnancy, after baby, I feel like I'm Kim again, you know, and I see that energy. I have the energy, I have the motivation, I want to go to the gym. Starting with Trainwell is easy. First things first, once you sign up, you are matched with a trainer that's right for you. Once you're matched, you have a one-on-one call. So with my trainer Chris, so before she curated those workouts, we sat down on video call and we had that talk, and then she asked me important questions like, will you be going to the gym, will you primarily be working out from home, things that matter, because you have to make sure that your workouts are right for you and right for your schedule so you stay consistent. And once you do that onboarding call, then your trainer create a plan that's suitable for you, your needs, your schedule, and plus if you need help with like your nutrition and what to eat. For example, I just messaged Chris and I'm like, hey, I think I need some help where my nutrition is concerned, and she told me start tracking. Tracking is very important. You can use the different foods that you're eating, but make sure you know what you're putting into your body. So with Trainwell, I love that you're matched with a human, you're matched with a trainer that cares about your needs, cares about your goals, and want to see you get there. Plus, if it is that the trainer you're matched with, you're not vibing with them, you don't think they're the perfect fit, you can switch them out easily inside the app. So take the quiz at trainwell.net/Alicia or click the link in my description to get matched with your personal trainer and get 14 days free. That was a really good workout, guys. I am focused now on breakfast. I am hungry. I do some oatmeal on the stovetop, so I'm going to be doing chia pudding, and so let me show you. I've been doing a lot of chia seeds recently, so I batch my chia pudding. Usually I would add the oats to it and do it, but I'm not feeling oats every day, but I like to do the chia pudding. Keep it in the fridge, and again, meal prepping has changed my life. I can just grab and go. I have 2 boiled eggs because I need the protein, so I'm doing 2 boiled eggs, but in this I just have chia seeds, flax seeds, grounded flax seeds, and then a little cinnamon, and then the milk, and then keep it in the fridge. Morning time or whenever I feel like, take out some, and that's it. Quick, easy, done. And then I have frozen fruits. These make your little chia pudding or your little yogurt bowl, whatever, taste so nice, like a frozen dessert. So I have frozen blueberry, some sliced strawberries, and then I also have some granola. I'm going to put the oatmeal with it, and that is going to be breakfast. There's 2 things I want to tackle today. I want to do some cleaning. I want to clean this bathroom, and I also, under the sink, I've been meaning to clean out, organize. If you keep things underneath your sink, you know how it can get very disorganized, like all over the place. So I want to clean the bathroom, I want to organize under the sink, and then I want to straighten up the apartment a little bit. So first things first, let's tackle under right here. So under the sink, finally showered down doing some skincare, guys. I'm starting off with the rose water. Been using this every morning, sometimes at night. I'm going to be doing the vitamin C combo that I bought because I think my skin is looking really good. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the eye cream. And I like using eye cream because whenever I don't use it, I can tell. And I start looking dry and extra dark. And then this is the serum, the vitamin C plus E Ferrolic Serum. So we're going to use this, a few drops of this. One thing I noticed with this, it's very drying, so you have to rub it in quickly. Don't take too long because it's, as you apply it, it absorbs into the skin. So put this on. Oh, they said don't forget the neck. Put this in my hands for the neck area. Now usually once you're using vitamin C, they recommend SPF, your sunscreen, but I'm not leaving the apartment, so I'm just going to go right in with my favorite moisturizer right now. And you don't even need much, just a little bit. So I noticed that they drive through and clean the snow off the street. So a lot more cars are moving around now and it's no longer snowing. So I think the blizzard, the snowstorm is over. The storm is over. So people are moving around a little bit more freely. I am going to read my baby her story and then let her, you know, play around with her little toys. I like to keep her, when she's awake, I like to keep her active, like doing things so that I can get her to sleep at night. So I'm going to read her story. She loves reading. She loves when I read to her. So I'm going to read her story and hang out with her a bit until she takes her next nap, and then we can talk after that. Serious about prepping. I made a big old batch of salad, and this is the 4th day. So I've been doing this for lunch for the past 3 days. No, it's the 4th day and I still have food. I did some chicken legs. I'm just going to warm up some chicken legs, put it with my salad, and I'm good to go. In this I have lettuce, some yellow peppers, a cucumber, chickpeas, carrot. So very, very simple. No dressing or anything on it because I want to preserve it and for it not to get soggy. And I think the main thing is to make sure you dry it out, no water, so that prevents it from getting soggy. So I am going to put this together now, and I'm going to put it in this nice bowl, very, very deep. If you want to enjoy your salad, get a nice deep bowl. To talk to you about something I received. Someone sent me a video, well, audio, but video. There was apparently a live that was had, and there was a female talking about me and talking about the weight I gained through, you know, from having a child, and the way they described me, and they were very descriptive about how I look, and not in a positive way. But I'm talking to you about this because a few of you reached out to me and said, Kim, don't share your weight loss journey. Don't, you know, be vulnerable because people are going to use it against you and talk, you know, negatively about the way you look. So someone saying that, they sent me this video of this individual, this woman, speaking on me and speaking about how I look and how they described me and what they compared me to. What stood out to me and the lesson in it for me is that the person that spoke on me negatively and spoke on my weight, a female, a mother, and went on to say, I am a big woman. I am, I'm a plus size woman, so I can say anything I want. That was kind of how the person framed it. But when I say that we have to be the main character of our lives, we have to love ourselves, we have to come from a place where we are happy within. And once you're happy with yourself, you love yourself, you spew that. That is what comes out. I would not ever speak negatively on a woman's body, especially having gone through what, being pregnant and having a child and going through that process, knowing firsthand, no, especially, I wouldn't do it before, but no, I would never do it. But when people are not happy with themselves, when people don't love themselves, they project it. And when I listen to that video, I'll share it with you guys, but not on this video for obvious reasons, We're not going to mess up. We're not going to, do that. But when I listened to that video and the venom that was spewing from that woman, I realized that it it even zeroed in on the fact when I tell you guys what people say about you, especially when people speak on you negatively, it has nothing to do with you. What people feel about you say a lot more about them, how they feel about themselves, their situation, than it has to do with you. So I know a lot of new mothers follow me, and that's why it's important for me. When people say don't share your journey, I have to share this journey. This is an important part of my journey that I have to share with you, because I know there are mothers, new mothers, that follow me, mothers that may not even be new, but they still have their baby weight on. It's important for me to show the realness of it. This is where I'm at, and this is how I'm going to get to where I'm getting to. I don't want this to be long or whatever, but I just thought it was important to talk about this, because when I listen to another woman speaking on me in such a way, and then you admittedly say, I look this way, so it's okay for me to speak on her like that, it zero in on the fact that what people think about you, how they show up in the world, has a lot to do with them. So I say all that to say, I thank you guys so much for the concern. I love you, I appreciate you, I get it, I understand. But when you love yourself enough to show up as your authentic self, nothing anyone says can disturb your peace, can disturb your joy, can disturb your confidence, can disturb your worth. And so when someone say to me, oh, she gained so much weight, and from she have baby this and from she have baby that, that's a badge of honor to me. What that means is when I look at my baby girl and I see her flourishing, I know that this body right here, so this body did that. Anyway, I'm going to close out the vlog here for today, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, leave a like before you go, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.